up here. All right, chat.
Like a decent idea.
Hello, hello. We got yet again another attempt at one punching. And it's gonna be glorious. Okay. What's up, Lumix? How you doing today? Yo. Yo, OPM. We in the biz call it good enough. What color is Saitama's head? Anish. Maybe chrome.
Would saying yellow be racist?
Slightly. I think chrome works. Shiny. We go chrome for a minute, just because it's funny. How do I feel about the Europa armor disabled? Honestly, I think it's for the best. All right, let's go one punch, people. Chat. Get some one punches. So I'm trying to figure out. What's up, Beer Doc? I'm trying to figure out what we use instead of the Europa armor for this, chat. So we've got options. Obviously, we've got what's it called? Per Adacia or something like that. We've got the competition set that will give me it'll give me oh, where's the sound at? The competition set will give me movement, which is always a good thing. Yeah, get punched. The competition set will give me movement, which is good, but I was trying to find some other benefits outside of just movement, right? So, for example, right now I'm using the godlike judgment just because I had it on. Powered melees release a disorienting pulse when used to defeat a target. Not great. It blinds you a little bit, but it doesn't really do anything other than that. The only reason I'm using it is because I had really good stat spread on it. And figured might as well. What's up, Simran? I see you there. I saw, yeah, you're getting spectate.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
So I'm using the Braytech one for now. See how that goes.
Zone B
Oh,
lost.
baby.
Zone C captured.
One punch! One punch! Why is there always somebody behind me, dude? That's so frustrating. I need the one punch sound, like song or whatever. I need to find that and hotkey it. One punch! I'm sure there's like a song after that that goes with it, right?
Let the wolves hunt.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Or we could just clip you and you could just like hotkey yourself. I think that's fine.
Motherfucker. So I'm trying to figure out what to use with this armor set, chat. This one's acceptable. I mean, I've got good stats, and that's really all that matters. 200 melee with Syntheseps and Knockout. And a surprising amount of health stat. And 100 class. So can't really complain.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
My teammate just constantly in my way.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Zone C captured. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Am I literally never... Or bubble? Literally never getting special. This sucks.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost
At least with that Europa set, I was getting some. Also, who the fuck is watching my games and picking these ass maps?
Do you see that one of the maps got removed?
Yes, I did.
I saw that on Twitter.
It's kind of relevant too.
Disjunction.
Why? Why bother?
victory is yours.
You know what map I don't think I've ever seen anybody play on
Excellent.
since like the beginning of the game?
Is wide
For good reason. I think it was just like completely deleted. But that weird fucking L-shaped map on the same planet or whatever area that you're in right now. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
they took it out. I know
They
exactly
took
what
it out
map
of
you're
the game
talking
a
about.
long time ago.
Surprised they never brought that back. I wonder if it's
Why?
in
I
private
mean,
matches.
it's such a bad map that I don't think
It's
it
different.
was salvageable.
It's unique.
I don't think it was salvageable.
It was an idea.
Unique, but not in a good way.
Yeah. I agree with that. Okay. Let's see. Super? There we go. Sure. Health, yes. And why not? Go. Okay. Cool. Perfect. We got a pretty solid build here. I could masterwork all these things, but I don't know if I'm even gonna keep this build. So, okay, let's see here. So technically, if this is the One Punch Man build, the best thing I could use would be the Brigand's Law for sure, and then the Sniper. So we'll save that loadout. As much as I enjoy that little the little submachine gun, technically I think the sidearm is better. I mean, Swashbuckler and the right hook perk, filthy. And it's Overload arc. Couldn't ask for anything better. 150 health, 200 melee, insane, and 100 class. This is a perfect stat spread because my 100 class gets me my Juggernaut shield back as fast as possible. would almost be nice if I dropped the class down to like 70 instead. Because if it was at 70, this is exactly the same chess piece. It even has the same center one. I'm gonna delete that. Well, it's 10 light higher though. Let's infuse it. What's up, Stolen? Okay. Yeah, I've got 20% extra damage in PvP. That's insane. Okay, so chat, we're working on this One Punch Man build. I think it's about ready. I don't know if it's like if it's video ready or not though. Feedback fans. Okay. So, chat. I don't think enough people are here yet for the shit that we are about to drop. Okay. So. Got a build coming together, and that build is focused around armor charges. PvP. Does anyone here know much about armor charges? That's the question. Because if I can gain stacks of armor charge easily, or more armor charge easier, that would be clutch. I know you can get them from orbs, fairly simple. I know you can get them from elemental things, so like a arc soul, or not arc soul, an arc trace or a tangle. But I think there are other ways to get them too. Like collecting an elemental pickup, yes. Picking up an orb, and picking up an orb would give me 2. And obviously I have stacks on stacks, right? But there are other ways to get armor charge, I swear. Finisher, that doesn't count. Possibility is a good one. Nearby allies with 1 armor charge. Casting your super causes nearby allies to gain a charge. Breaking a combatant shield, so that's not helpful. Anyway, on the chest piece, increases the maximum you can carry. It's good. But that's about it. Okay, so then I need to know exactly how the feedback fences work. Right? Because we kind of have a feedback fence build in the works right now. Melee hits grant armor charge. Done. Melee hits grant armor charge. That's fantastic. And you take less melee damage while you have an armor charge. Taking melee damage causes you to emit a burst of electricity, and I think it uses one of those.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh, I got a 1 punch already, believe it or not, but too many people there to get in and punch. I should have used my yeah, Alex, so you're beating me to the punch here. Okay, see my thunder there? Go ahead and give it back. Okay, give me back my thunder, bro.
Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C lost. The pack is hunting you.
Yes, I'm trying to do my sniper didn't shoot. I'm trying to do a build with Exodus armor and the feedback fences. Correct. I'm trying to decide if we do it on Strand or if we do it on Arc. Arc is obviously very good for meleeing people, and I like the Arc build. I think I kind of want to do it on Strand because of the grapple melee.
Zone B. Opponent claims Zone C.
I feel like the grapple melee is just very strong to begin with. Obviously, I don't think it's as strong as knockout in the grand scheme of things, but good. Damn.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What's up, Hobbs? I'm in my Strand era is the thing. What?
Zone B lost.
I bodied that guy? One punch! One punch! One punch! Oh, we got 4 of them!
Zone B captured.
We got 4 one punches! So annoying they keep nerfing our special armor. Yeah, they just don't like us to use special weapons. It's fine, fuck them.
There's a reason their game is dead.
Yeah. It's always been this way. They've never wanted people to use special weapons ever since Destiny 2. When they said, you know what,
Yeah.
we're gonna give you double primaries. Everybody was
Yeah,
like, please no. And they were like,
and then they
honestly,
never
fuck you
made-
though. So
And then they never make the primary weapons good enough for you to not have special weapons.
so it's like it is what it is.
I feel like that's the part that people forget to mention when they're like, when they talk about D1 and like different special ammo metas. It's like, yeah, this is true, but all of the primaries in D1 were like 10 times better than their D2.
They were.
versions.
They really were.
People
forget
were
that.
mad that scouts were that good because hand cannons were essentially the same as scouts until you got to like the actual big maps.
What's up, Uzi? What tech is this? Dude, this is some fucking tech, dude. We got 200 melee, okay? Syntheseps and knockout all going at the same time. And some filthy, dirty snipes.
Zone B captured. You have
You know what I think fucked up weapon balance? Is
The
that,
devs being mentally challenged.
well, yes. But because 6v6 was the largest game mode, there was no real place for scouts in PvP because the ranges just didn't make sense for what is essentially a DMR. So they reworked the entire weapon archetypes to make it so that
lead is yours.
DMR range is a standard 6v6 map.
Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. The snipes, dude. The snipes are on point right now.
'Cause
That's why they took my
remember,
special.
Remember the big moon map?
Yes. I do.
Even before they fucked up weapon balance, you had to use a scout on that map, or maybe like
C captured.
a high impact pole.
The advantage. Press
This
on.
map was just too fucking big.
Zone B lost.
Yeah. Well, that's because, hey, guess what? We have a big map, but DMR works.
Yeah. If you have a big map, then you can use a scout rifle.
Zone C.
I wonder
Trust
if
me,
this
I
was
get
like
it.
a-
I miss the big maps. I don't think every
wonder if
map should be
this is-
big, but there should be big maps.
Yeah. I wonder if that was like an old gen, like, because it was PS3 back in those days. I wonder if it was like a PS3 issue. They couldn't have like, 10, 30-man or like 30-man matches or 20-man matches or whatever.
I don't know. Battlefield was doing it.
We're talking about competent developers. Or incompetent developers, I guess.
I was gonna say you've lost me already because you're not talking about Bungie devs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Opponent claims zone C.
My dogs are barking. I'll be right back.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
One punch! Oh. Good melee registration game. Good melee registration.
Everything is yours. Relish this time.
We're over here just putting a fucking clinic on. The game's like, actually, you didn't punch that guy. Fuck, dude. I didn't mean to try and punch the melee class there. Hunter the melee class. Forgot that you can't punch those guys. Fuck. I wonder how much, I don't know the exact amount of damage that my 200 my 200 melee is doing. I'm curious what like just a flat nothing melee does. And then I'm curious what it does with knockout. I feel like I hit that. You're still in Orlando? You say this was a long vacation? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I was there for like 3 days, and that was too long for me, man. It's hot and sweaty and gross there.
You let them. Keep fighting.
Oh no, dude. You guys are begging to be baby slammed. Leaving Sunday finally. You know, I used my super, but I didn't pay attention to see if I shot any heat-seeking missiles.
Not this time. Even in defeat.
Well, One Punch Man build is fun. I don't know if it deserves a full video. Probably deserves a short, but I'm gonna save it for a while because it's just cool. Not in the garage anymore. Tell me. Florida's overhyped. I kind of agree. That being said, it is fun to go every once in a while. Not arguing that. Can't tell? Good. Garage? Yeah, I got a 3-bedroom house and I got 2 kids, so that's adds up. Okay. Moving on to the next build, we are going Nessus with feedback fences. So I think minimum we want to go is 140. I don't know about health. Let's ignore health for now. So let's do... I don't know how to strand, chat. We're going to try and strand it up. We're probably going to chicken out a strand because I always do. We're going to attempt a feedback fence. Oh. They ruined my build, by the way, chat. I had a additional build I was planning in my head for today. It was going to be Europa armor mixed with the woven mail from the Berserker class. Just basically be a literal tank. But in typical Bungo fashion, they nerfed me. I wonder if Syntheseps would one-hit with the Frenzied Blade. Let's just play around with this. We'll change nothing. We're just going to play a game, find out what happens. I got pre-nerfed, dude. For the Northeast. I've never been in the Northeast. Only ever been a Northwest guy. Northwest, or technically Southwest, I guess. Southern California. SoCal. Well, I don't think I was even SoCal. I think I was technically NorCal. Is San Jose NorCal or SoCal? It's like Central Cal. I'd say it's SoCal, yeah? Yeah. I think it's Nor. I lived there, but I didn't know about the whole NorCal, SoCal thing until later. Disable all armor sets in PvP? I hope they don't, because I think that's a giant mistake. But Central, yeah. I think you could probably go either way. We're gonna stop there. Okay, so picking up an orb gives you woven mail. Perfect. While you have it, weapon final blows create a tangle. Sure. Dealing damage generates grenade energy. Yes. Suspend, unravel, and sever has increased duration. I don't think that's important to me. Defeating a suspended target grants class ability energy. Damaging targets with a tangle. Activating your grenade reloads your weapon and grants bonus AE. Not bad. Finishers. Defeating suspended targets creates an orb. Strand weapon final blows have the chance to create a threadling. Powered melee final blows grant your strand weapons unraveling. That's cool. Threadlings travel farther. Landing rapid precision hits emits a severing burst. What does that do? Severing burst. Super final blows emit a suspending burst. That would be really nice to have, actually.
Let us see what today's guardians are made of.
Come back to this. On X when all the sets are disabled. Yeah, people on X that talk about that are usually shitty. Where's everybody? They're like the kind of people that you don't like or don't want to hang out with. They kind of have no friends. Oh. Wait a second. The strand melee with bio enhancements does one hit. There's no way. I did not see that one coming. I'm gonna be real.
Zone B captured. 2 zones.
That's crazy work. Yo. By far the most toxic social medias on earth. Oh yeah, for sure. For whatever reason, X is all the... Like, I'm on X, so don't get me wrong. But X has always been kind of toxic, bro.
That's the best part, though.
There's a lot of people that just have really bad takes on there. And like, sure, that's technically opinion based, but my opinion is right. So 3 streak. Thank you, Cersei. Welcome back. Ow. This is skill-based matchmaking must have kicked in here, huh? We're not getting any ground on these guys. Just walking to the center, getting murdered.
Now you are the hunted.
That guy shotgunned me? Yeah, I think it's a little bit of the anonymity too, Hobbs. I don't know what it is exactly, but not being like in person or like held accountable for like being rude to people and shit like that just kind of goes over people's heads and on social media especially, but also on Twitter, really bad. Sometimes YouTube comments too. Like I've noticed a lot of people. They might, I'll give it to them that their opinion is valid with some of these builds that I've been making. Like you'll see people that are like, this is why the game is dying, because people like you show broken time to kill and you're exploiting the game and glitching it in a way that's not meant to be. And I'm just like, dude, it's literally in the game and designed by Bungie for this purpose. Like I get that you probably don't like it. That's why you're voicing your opinion on this matter. but like, do you know how to talk to people? Like, have you ever communicated with somebody in your life? Right? Like, if I go to the store and I see somebody buying something that the store sells, I'm not just gonna walk up to them and be like, I can't believe people are buying shit like this because you're actively contributing to the decline of our society because you're the... I'm like, how about you just... First of all, if you really want to share your opinion, awesome, go for it, feel free. This is America. I'm happy that you can share your opinion. But that being said, like, go fuck yourself. Like, say it like a normal person. Don't be a little fucking weirdo pussy, dude. Like, you know? I don't know. Rant over, I guess. Now I'm just being that guy, but... There's a lot of people that don't know common social, like, interactions, you know? I don't know. I just stopped picking up those tingles. They get me killed every time. But I enjoy talking shit online though. Yeah, but you have the IQ to back it up, dude. You're not like actually fucking handicapped like some of these people. I think they legitimately have no clue what they're talking about.
I don't talk any shit on Twitter, but I love reading Twitter. The sheer amount of stupidity is quite a bit of entertainment, if I do say so myself.
5 minutes left.
It's not. It's painful.
From a certain point of view.
Zone A lost.
You look how cracked these guys are, dude. I can't even get a single melee off without getting shot out of the fucking air.
Lost.
I tried talking shit IRL, Dwayne hit me. That's what happens when you talk shit IRL. Talk shit, get hit. Fuck around, find out, you know what I'm saying? That's why people are usually more respectful in real life. I don't know. I'm probably the weird one for thinking that.
Zone advantage.
I come from a different time. Sometimes I feel like the world I knew is gone, chat. Just a bunch of weirdos these days. Gotcha. All that and I just get killed by the melee class. Fuck, dude. New gens are strange. Yeah, I have faith in them, I guess, but some of them, no. I really do feel bad for like a whole generation that got ripped out of high school for fucking COVID, dude. Can you imagine the long-term psychological damage that's gonna do? Like, those are your premium years you're supposed to be learning how to function
3 minutes remaining.
in society with friends and girls and all that shit. That's awful. I feel bad for them. Where is that hunter at? There he is. Gotcha. Oh! I actually shot those little heat-seeking missiles. They were not worth the 4-set armor. But we shot them.
Don't let up till it's over. Zone A lost.
Girls were the best part of school. They really were. There's a lot of people that will never know that. God, it sucks. I'm glad they won't know what they missed out on, but man, I couldn't imagine missing out on girls in high school, dude. That was like the best time to be. That was a fucking. That was peak, dude. I peaked in high school, like all the other weirdos. So much fun, dude.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Well, I think we've been kind of popping off a little bit this game, honestly.
Victory is yours. I've been hosting a banner for the Cabal on Title State.
You ever thought of restreaming this as shorts? What does that mean? Restreaming as shorts?
Lords, not like you.
Kind of how we were doing at the start, but when we set up the vertical canvas, your stream PC didn't like it. Remember?
Right. Yeah. Yes, we've thought about that. Doesn't work. Don't work.
I mean, you could do the unadjusted one, but I feel like it kind of just looks bad.
Okay, let's build a feedback fence build. Yeah, we'll probably get back to it, Hovs. I gotta figure it out though, because I did it and it was, my PC was struggling. So we will come back to that. It is a good idea though. Thank you for telling me. If I didn't know already, that would have been clutch. So the question is, do we go for maximum melee on this build to get that 20% more melee damage, or we deal with the amount of melee damage we have and just go like higher health and stuff? I think let's do a normal amount of melee here. It would be cool to stream to TikTok as well too. Let's try this. Okay. So but let's go ahead and just leave the default on there. All right. New build crafting time, chat. We're going high health here. Did we even do this strand? No, it thinks I'm still on arc. Okay. Oh yeah, we forgot to change this, right? While you have woven mail, weapon final blows create a tangle, which is good because I think the tangle will give me more of the other things. I don't think I can afford to change any of this. Kind of sucks because I really wanted to put the super final blows emit a suspending burst, would be really nice. But I guess it doesn't really matter. This is fine. This is fine. So, okay, so we have plus 20 melee, minus health, minus grenade. Melee, minus grenade, minus health. Okay. So now what's the build look like? Probably gonna say nothing found. What's up, Runic? Affinity. Yo, my guy. My guy. Got you in here. Gonna need you for this one. Oops. Fuck. Come back. Okay. What do we got here? Health. We're maximizing health here. Health. Super. Health. Class, I guess. I don't even care about. I legit don't care about class on this Titan build for whatever reason. If anything, I feel like I'd rather have melee or weapon. If anything. What is my class regen? 50 seconds for the half wall? Yeah, fuck that. Plus class minus weapons? No. Just everything. Oh, super minus class? Yeah, we'll go with 0 class build, dude. Is that wild? 0 class. 5 weapons. I'm currently running Strand. Nice. You have amazing work you do for us in your streams. Thanks. I appreciate that. Are we finding a game? No. Good. All right. I will just find a game while we build. Hopefully we don't get immediately into a game. All right. So why do we have too much melee? It's an experimental build. So we will just let it be for now, I think. That one doesn't really matter. This one's important. This one doesn't really matter either, so we'll put this one just in case I use a void weapon on. Okay. So I don't know if we're cooking yet, but we're attempting to cook. Is Strand. So I like that Imago loop, but how is the Dryad these days? Still good. Try it for now. Okay. So let's put on, we're doing everything humanly possible to get more armor charges. Collecting an orb causes nearby allies to gain additional charge. I feel like that's worthless. I don't care about my allies getting charge unless they have one that shares it with me and the powerful friends. But probably not. So we'll go that. Hands on. Double hands on. Or actually we'll do a special finder because supposedly that works in PvP. I'm unconvinced, but never know. Heavy-handed, harmonic loader. We don't need fastball, so causing damage with a melee reduces your grenade cooldown. Perfect. I probably don't want loader, I want handling. Here we need charged up for sure. Maximum stacks. Generation, and then we need... Do we double down on the generation? Or we could even double down on charged up, right? Would that increase it even more? Okay, so we need stacks on stacks. We need elemental charge, and then we want probably the shield one. Better already.
Iron banner.
And for this, we want Reaper for sure. We don't have a decaying charge, so we want outreach and we'll just go distribution.
Combat. Wear yours well.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Any takers? Oh, miss. Or range on that bad boy.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah. So let's see here. Might want to use a different primary, one that's not just close range.
Zone A captured. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Two armor charge. So, the way this build is going to work is very simple. Well, this is a great strand pulse. Yes, it is. I was thinking maybe something along the lines of just a hand cannon or maybe like an auto. I don't want a relentless because that's got too much range. That's a long range gun for sure, in my opinion.
Two zones are yours.
Back. Mother trucker, dude. I'm thinking something like mid-ish. So close to mid. So like a long range sub maybe, or I don't know.
Zone B lost.
It's probably just a hand cannon of some kind. Like a fast firing auto. I know there's the exotic one. Take it. So far, this build is not bad. I feel like I'm surviving a lot.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, there we go. Dang, this might be the play. Because I'm getting 2 melee charges just for punching somebody, I think. Or armor charges, rather. I can't tell. Yeah, because melee hits grant armor charge. And then I've got double charged up. So I need double stacks on stacks, huh? If I had 2 stacks on stacks, would I get 3 armor charges for 1 punch? That doesn't even have to kill you? Because that sounds insane. Also, I don't hate this sub. I think the sub is kind of juiced.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. You captured Zone A. Everything is yours. Relish this time.
Let's push each other, huh? Let's push each other, huh? Fucking pussy. That pisses me off, dude. There's nothing that triggers me faster in this game than people pushing me. I don't know what it is. Just extremely frustrating. Am I gonna peek?
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Zone B captured.
Oh. What's up, Nubs? Sexy of us won the Mida auction. Oh, yo. What's up, dude? I know. Yeah, I would have put it up on the wall behind me. But it's okay. Oh.
Captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Dude, look at him run.
Opponent claims Zone A.
What did I do to kill that guy? I didn't think he punched me. I punched him and it pops that. I tried hip firing, collective obligation. That's a lot of words there.
Here it's the two of you.
Have I tried upgrading this? How do I make this better, chat? Okay. Let's see here. Collective obligation. No, I have no idea what that means. That means, in a way, that means nothing to me. What else we have? The forward path is good. I like the forward path. That's a good close/longer. Sixth Sense is good. I don't know what role that could get that would be beneficial for this. The Auric Disabler, people seemed to like for some reason. Put all the regular guns away. We're just gonna use some strand guns for a minute here. What else is there for primary wise? I did not like the Nightshade. The Lethal Abundance, couldn't really get behind that either. I do love me some Aisha's Care. Aisha takes good care of me. Rufus is good. I haven't tried that really. Quicksilver, we could try that. That would fit the bill. Delete this other Rufus. All right, we got some options here. Unloved. Oh, the old Perpetualis. Not gonna use that. I don't like that. Last Thursday probably still works. All right, let's go to the throne world here. I don't know how to upgrade that sub. We know how to upgrade the sub, chat. I'm assuming we just level it up, but I don't want to waste any more stuff. Shouldn't this have gotten a catalyst too? Arrow says I don't have it. Obtained from the Taken Path quest. Okay, I don't have that quest. Ooh, I got the bequest. It's fun. So, what do I have here? Intrinsic not acquired. Oh, this increases all my stats. Derealize in Pinnacle Ops. Okay, this doesn't come with full bore. So Hammerforged is fine. Like Ricochet, I would take Accurized. Oh, there's perk slot here. Target lock? Textured grip? Damn, I didn't really change anything. 5,000 glimmer to change it though? Sure. Interesting. Somebody want to carry me through a quest? Okay. Let's put this new shader I found on. Field alert. It's probably not any good. All right, let's work on this strip a little bit here. Velocity helmet, sure. This is gonna be feedback anyway in PvP, so we'll just do that. Change this bad boy. Should look homeless. Oh no, we gotta look feedback fancy, right? I instantly stopped carrying for some reason. Okay. What color is this? Good enough. We look like high speed as fuck right now. I like being high speed as fuck. Catalyst gets unlocked through running the mission and crafting different perks. Okay. Well, I haven't been here in a while. Is there no accept all? Any good in the bright dust shader store or whatever? Bright dust store. Oh, dang, that's a cool ghost. Grill master. All right. I think we can focus shit, right? Exotic weapon ornaments. Dang, that's kind of the one. That's the way I want to go. That's crazy. 900 bright dust though. Legendary accessory. Gross. Okay. Got like flare. What else is there? Oh, Titan ornaments. 900 though. Ugh. Oh, but I could get like all of these things. Oh, look at that. Dang, dude, I need some helmets. Big time. What do I get for class items? The focusing engrams is some crazy work, I have to say. Chest pieces? What is this? It's cool. Fenrir's Bane, that is the coolest My God. I just want Titan ornament. I don't want to specifically pick one, but I guess I have to. Fuck it. All right, we're going helmet first. I'm gonna do a two helmets probably. Atrament helm. Where do you think those go? Just in here somewhere? All I'm doing is making this more difficult for myself, aren't I? Did I at least go to the back? Okay, good. Oh, shit. Yo, Oni? Oh, it's a crown. Nice. All right. What do we get here? Subsistence, multi-kill clip? Nope. What's this? Luminopotent? We'll save that. Oh. Well. Let's, oh yeah, I was using the speed helmet. Fast as fuck, boy. There we go. All right, let's go back in. Let's try out a few different guns, because before I commit to upgrading that gun, gotta make sure I even want it. So we'll try out, I honestly think that the auto would probably be the better solution. So let's try this one. Rufus's Fury with Slice, Aggregate Charge. It's not on a Solar Titan, so it's not going to double down, but it is going to do something. And then, do we keep using the sniper, or do we just put a shotgun on? Or we could put something else on too. Where'd my Monty Python go? The Mida? Let's put the Mida on. I haven't used that in a minute. Mida Macro. I actually really like this gun. Get some tiger stripes on there. You know, I'm kind of bummed that there's no more updates, because I secretly hoped that they would eventually put like some old school COD camos as shaders. I just wanted red tiger. They brought zebra, whatever the fuck this thing is. They never brought me my red tiger. It's got sunflowers on it. Sunflower vintage, dude. All right. Is there a Rick Cactus video on this? Barrow Dyad. Complete the mission on any difficulty to unlock Intrinsics 3, 4, and 5. Complete the mission on Master or higher to unlock Catalyst 2, 3, and 4. Reshape the weapon at the Enclave to equip the unlocked variants. Target lock. One for all. Hatchling. And then high impact reserves. So I just have to repeatedly run the portal. Try prismatic to get thruster for slice more often. I could. Technically, this build does not have to be strand. So, what do we got here? It doesn't even need to be anything, really. The only reason I was using strand was just because I wanted to use strand. So what other melees could we use? I feel like the Frenzy Blade was working. I don't know if it's necessarily the best melee, though. 355 cooldown on that. Knockout. It would be nice to have knockout with this build, though. I have to say. I don't even know what these do then. Well, you have a buff. It grants bonus darkness. Has to be arc solar or void. Freezing or suppressing reloads your weapons. No. Maybe final blows grant health regen. Sure. Finishers create a detonation. While surrounded by combatants, you're more resistant to damage, while Transcendent is increased. Okay. So, Diamond Lance is good, but I feel like it throws when I use it. I wonder if I should just use this. Okay. Collecting elemental pickup grants transcendence energy of the same type. So that would give me darkness stuff and woven mail when I pick up orbs. Okay. I'm still getting orbs when I get woven mail. Powered melees make me radiant. Getting woven mail. Melees heal me. And when I pick this up, I get the same type of damage. Defeating targets with grenade final blows. Defeating targets with powered melee final blows give me unraveling rounds. It's awesome. I like that. And yes, you're right. Thank you. To match these here. So the whole point was I liked unraveling people. Like unraveling was very strong So we're kind of leaning a little bit into Strand. We have Strand, Strand, and then this thing. We're gonna need a way to make light damage. I guess my shotgun, so I can be Transcendent more. Because if I'm Transcendent more, then I will get to use my Transcendence and get more melee energy back, which would be nice. I have 0 class. A minute 40 class tool down? No. 50 second? Yeah. I could probably drop some health. I wanted to try being absolutely tanky. So you gain health no matter what when you pick up an orb. Interesting. Okay. So also, did I want to do as a chance to give you armor charge? Would it be better to do elemental charge or another stacks on stacks? I don't hate it, but are we ever gonna find a game? Like, what is happening? Insane queue time here. So I just kicked us out. I just said, fuck your queue. Cool. Okay. Where can I see all the stuff? Sever. Outgoing damage is reduced. They unwind into a tangle when defeated. So Sever is kind of worthless. Suspend is obviously important. Will it tell me what unraveling is? Tangle. Unravel. As they take additional damage, they create unraveled projectiles that seek out nearby targets. Unraveling from your strand weapons pierce the shields. Unraveled targets unwind in a tangle. So unraveling just makes those little things. It's like jolt and scorch, right? Okay, so I like that. I like that a lot.
Iron Banner Fortress.
So would aggregate charge work with unravel as well? Or is it just sever? It's just like strand.
Watching, Guardian. Show them why they should stay on our good side. Opponent claims Zone A. Zone C captured.
I killed someone already.
Zone C claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Dude, this gun's kind of nuts, no?
Advantage is yours.
So now I have unwaveling wounds and woven whale.
Opponent claims Zone A.
Fuck. Grid skipper. Yes, I have that grid skipper. The grid skipper. Thank you. We got transcendent energy really fucking fast, but I did not get. Or I got darkness energy really fast, but I did not get any light energy. Trying to ricochet. Trying to get some hits there.
Zone C lost. Opponent claimed Zone C.
Is this like the greatest gun in the game? Am I just off out of my mind right now? Like, what's going on?
Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
I've already got 10 kills with it. Yo, Edison. Hey, thanks. That's cool as hell. I appreciate that.
Zone B lost. Opponent claimed Zone B.
That's crazy. I haven't seen that in forever.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay. Making it work.
Who needs this much butt wipe?
OG Wiggles. The Prime sub. Welcome back, gamer. 4 months, I think. Can't read. Popping off right now. Cut me some slack. This nonsense.
The lead is yours.
The fortress's defenses are broken. Now, please defend the fortress like the legionaries before a bottle.
Bubble. We're going absolutely nuts right now, chat. What is happening? Got 5 armor charges too.
Collapses. Back into the field. Claim zone.
5 minutes.
Fuck. How did he suppress that guy? What? Okay, that was kind of nuts. This build's already insane. So, what I'm curious then. Okay, okay. So hear me out, chat. Trying to think and kill people at the same time. So, right there, I killed that guy because the exotic I'm using. My armor charge, the use of my armor charge healed me. So that's pretty epic. That being said, is there a way to get my armor charge to like activate just by getting shot? I think there is. We are like genuinely running these guys the fuck over. There's a train of orbs.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
What do I think the Rufus is? It's fucking insane, dude.
Enough. Your victory is secure. The fortress is gone. Get back out there.
It's like broken.
Lord
Oh shit, elemental honing on this. 79 stability? Zen moment, elemental honing, huh? Does that still work? Elemental honing? How do we do? We got 43 kills in that short amount of time. Insane. Let's just put this on for kicks and giggles. I haven't used this yet. I very briefly used this actually. And it self procs ×1 because of stasis damage. That's what I was thinking. So that might be good. So this right here, for whatever reason, somebody absolutely dumpstered me with it once. So we're gonna give it a shot. All right, chat. After witnessing that, when your shields become broken, collect all nearby orbs and ammo. Whenever you gain, lose, or spend an ammo charge, heal and gain damage reduction. So if I put on this one, when your shields are broken, you gain damage reduction. Will this heal me?
The Empress is watching. Show her your might and claim the fortress. Your
Right?
enemy
Am I cooking right now?
fortress. Take it from them.
What? Because so hear me out again, chat. I know I keep saying hear me out, but hear me out yet again. Getting a melee hit gives me an armor charge. So if I punch somebody, I will gain health. I will heal every time I get a punch, whether I kill them or not. Just hitting somebody with a punch will heal me.
Back into the field to claim zone.
Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Look at my instant health regen, dude. That's crazy. What? Dude, this might be insane.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
We might...
Zone C captured.
Yeah, I don't care about the damage resistance. All I care about is the actual healing.
Zone B.
I can't tell. Because this probably doesn't work in PvP. That's fine. I don't need the perk. What I want is just that healing from it. Does that make sense? Because if my shields are broken, as long as I use the charge, right? It consumes my charges. As long as it consumes my charges, then my 4-piece Exodus should heal me. Okay?
The Empress is watching. Show her your might and claim the fortress. Don't let your enemies hold this advantage. Take the fortress.
Because I just need, not only do I need a way to get charges, but I need a way to use charges. So like, for example, when your melee is expended, your armor charge is consumed and you gain melee energy, right? But is that going to be bad because that's going to stop the feedback fences from proccing? Based on the number of stacks consumed.
Look to this defeat for motivation in the times to come.
I need affinity. Where's affinity at? Where are my brain cells? Bro. Well, I like this gun. Maybe snapshot. I don't think gear shift mattered. Closing time, I guess. What can this get? Since I'm here. So in that slot, I could get elemental honing, vorpal, opening. Yeah, I probably want opening. Snapshot opening. Snapshot opening. Only one will survive. Oh. We still have the assault. Let's see. We can do snapshot, closing time, or vorpal with accurized, and then this. So that's looking pretty good. It's got more range and basically the same amount of handling. It does have handling, so it would be technically higher handling. I'm gonna delete that one. Or we have snapshot opening with a lot more handling. It's got that on it. More range, 86 range. So we want max range since we have snapshot on, I think. Increases damage. Well, probably just keep this one then. I think snap opening is probably the better play. A little less handling. But we could probably change that. Because now it's gonna have, it will have 10 more range when I shoot. And it has better handling. I like it. There you go. All right, so this is our question, chat. Do we get rid of this because it's using this to eat an orb, a charge, or put on more charge depths?
Iron Banner Fortress.
I could ignore the tangles here.
The Cabal say hunter knives are as sharp as war beast teeth. That no
There's a slug on the ground.
I may have verified.
I just stepped on a slug.
Opponent
I get that I'm in a garage, but what the fuck? The loop on the next short is pretty good. Am I getting better, or is that editing, or is that me?
it's the One Punch Man one. It's kind of just luck. Not the armor, the PvP one.
Oh.
The one hit
Oh.
shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
I think it was because yesterday's stream was so late, and I was trying to get videos out at 5. I was so
Yeah.
tired today.
I'm tired too.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Yeah. Let's try this. Quicksilver. Should be good.
Zone C lost. Opponent claimed Zone C.
It's a weird feeling gun.
Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Okay, those grenades are not worth using.
Zone B lost. You're pulling ahead. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What do you think we use on this auto chat?
Opponent claimed Zone C.
You have the Empress's attention. Now it's time to earn her applause. Eyes up, Guardian.
Where'd that guy even come from? TTV gender fluid over here, dude?
The Empress is watching. Show her your might and claim the fortress. Your enemy.
Okay, we're gonna put a shotgun back on. These guys are being little
You claimed the fortress.
bitches, and I don't like it.
Your enemies have claimed the fortress. Take it from them.
Seconds.
You claimed the fortress. Now hold it. The fortress is gone. Get back out there.
Yeah, I couldn't kill anybody there. Need like sword logic, dragonfire, hatchling or something.
Opponent claimed Zone B. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
I just think hatchlings, for a left column perk,
Opponent claimed Zone C.
kind of underrated. Because it's Firefly that just hunts them down. Somehow we got out of that.
Earn her applause.
The Empress sends her regard. The Empress
I actually don't hate this gun.
show her your might and claim the fortress. Your enemies have claimed the fortress. Take it from them. Claim the fortress. Now hold it.
51? Why did I just do 51 to that guy?
Seconds.
Fortress crumbles. Push out into the field and fight for zone.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Is anybody willing to show me the 51 there? Like, why was I doing that? Oh. He's on fire, dude. I was kind of popping off, I'm not gonna lie. We were rolling it. That was debatably like highlight reel footage.
Zone B.
Like B+ tier highlight reel.
Zone A. Zone C captured.
A-. Damn, okay. Alright. A-, dude. Oh. See, look at that. What did I do that I gained all of my health back? Just like nothing.
Zone B captured. Zone advanced.
I thought I killed that guy. No. Making the arc look good, dude. I am, actually. Like, high key. It is a good gun.
Zone C lost. Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
It's kind of thinking that this one would be as good, if not better.
1 minute.
It doesn't seem like it.
Fight.
Got a Randy's, and we got this thing. Okay.
Days when even the Vanguard gets
Put that back.
not like you. You have eyes.
Yeah, the arc was feeling great, dude. Auric. I don't know if this is even a good roll. Slice, Zen Moment, or so you got Slice and Tear. That's kind of a cool combo. It just sounds cool. We did get the Desperado Zen Moment. Nice. Okay, okay. Corkscrew, Arrowhead for sure. Four Sword Logic. We're gonna save that one. Think I can quit my job soon? No, probably not. Probably not. It'll be a while. But that is the plan eventually. Yuna. Just gonna be here grinding it out. So I like this Rufus with the aggregate charge. It is working with slice and obviously, but it's also working with what do you call it? Unraveling rounds, which is built into my class and my artifact. Careful here, your employer could be in chat. I would tell that to my employer's face. My employer knows. Everybody knows. If your employer doesn't hope that you could become self-employed as a person, then maybe they don't really like you, you know?
Also, who the fuck wants to work?
Yeah, true. I'd be happy for anybody I knew who could go to a job that they would prefer to do.
Like the battles.
Right?
Go.
Maybe I just have a different mindset. If they want to fire me for saying that I would rather do a different job, then you know what? They can talk to the union because I got permission.
Could they afford to fire you?
No, they could not. I am too much of an investment for them. What they should be doing is seeing that and starting to offer me fucking raises. Freedom of speech is irrelevant. Freedom of fucking not giving a fuck. That's what that is.
Opponent claimed zone B.
Forgot how much I hate this map. I killed that guy with a tangle, dude. Maybe tangles are worth using. Yeah, Jade, they're taking out maps and shit, and they're taking away my Cyber Serpent Knoll, but they're leaving the Jade Rabbit in the game. That's crazy.
The lead is yours. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh. Yo, we're making plays, chat.
Zone C.
That was kind of smooth, no? Kind of sad I don't have more class. I have 0. So I'm not gonna have my thruster for a long time. Maybe I need to change my armor and just get a little bit of class, because I originally was assuming this was going to be a strand build, and it's not a strand build, but I'm okay with that. I almost feel like the transcendent portion of this, like the transcendent version of this, might be better. I don't know. Strand build was good, but
What is my favorite?
that guy just 3-tabbed with Jade Rabbit like that, dude. That's not okay. Not okay. Widow's Court was good too.
Zone B captured.
You know what map?
Zone
You know what map I
advantage is
like?
yours.
I forget the name of it, but it's the other Venus map, not Pantheon, but the one with the statue on the left side, like on the cliff. Not really a cliff, like a platform. You know what I'm talking about?
Venus map with a statue.
It's like Pantheon. It's the same setting as Pantheon, right? It's got the two like round staircases up to the center platform.
Yeah, it was like on a
It's like
cliff.
the center left. Yeah.
Are you sure that was
It's like
Venus?
it's Venus or Mars. It's the same map as, or the same planet as Pantheon. But Pantheon in D1, because Pantheon in D2 is Nessus.
Correct. Pretty sure I was talking about this map the other day.
I don't think it.
He's backing me?
Well, let me look up Destiny 1.
Vertigo? It might have been Vertigo.
10 seconds.
There was also a really cool map that was floating. Do you remember that? With a bunch of little islands.
The fortress collapsed. Back into the field. Claim zone.
I think it's floating guard.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Floating Gardens is the map. I do a screenshot. You know what it is.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Opponent claims zone C.
I liked this map because as a Twilight Titan who was faster than just about everybody else, I could get into the center faster than anybody, and then you could jump over that wall and land behind them. Land behind
Yes,
the
I know what
enemy
you're
team on
talking
the
about.
stairs. And
Yeah.
almost always, I got a free
The Empress
first round on that map,
It's time to earn
like
your
without fail. I'd get to the middle, run around the corner, jump over the wall. They would just barely be getting to the top of the stairs. Smack, smack, smack. Everybody's dead.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
The Empress is watching. Show her your might and claim the fortress. Defend the fortress like the legionaries of Borderlands.
I should really like this this gun that I'm using, but this forward path, but for some reason I can't stand it. I don't know why.
Let your enemies hold this
Should
advantage.
get rid of just get rid of
I'm calling it.
swashbuckler, just use stability.
You are victorious. 10 seconds. The end has come, and here you stand. A battle worthy of the Iron Lords.
The fortress collapses.
Let's see.
Back into the field to claim zones.
Slide shot, high impact, nadir focus. Not bad. I used to really like this keening. Tried it so hard to like the forward path, I just can't. Yeah, I liked it temporarily, but I don't remember what I liked about it. The Zen moment was good. And then I thought I was using swashbuckler, but maybe not. Maybe fucking straight up onslaught, dude. I'm not sure why I'm getting these. Not complaining. I sound like I'm complaining actually, but this gun with armor piercing, subsistence, and headstone with the vice would actually be kind of nice in PvE, low key.
The Empress sends her regards.
Why?
Shatter the fortress's defenses.
I'm like stuck in a loop here.
Your own. Don't let your enemies hold this advantage.
And I'm in a game with 3v6. Okay. And it's Bannerfall. And I'm down teammates.
10 seconds.
It's okay, we're built for this.
The fortress is gone. Get back out there.
Oh, they've got supers and shit.
Claim Zone A. Zone C captured.
I clicked on random Destiny video just to skim it, and I found a butt wipe in the background.
Opponent claims Zone
Did you?
Yeah. A random GCX clip.
Nice.
I'm just trying to kind of snooping around, seeing what other people are doing after Destiny.
Yeah, it's gonna be important.
The Empress sends her regards. Target set. Claim the fortress. Your enemies stand between you and victory. Take the fortress.
5 minutes. I'm calling. 10 seconds.
He snipes me there. This is a miserable game to be thrown into. I don't know why that happened. It threw me into a game
Better.
with 3 total people on my team. So like, the game only had 2 people in it,
I'll go.
and it was like, let's put this guy on their team.
They intend to.
Oh, yo, we got the full. Oh, we got. This was range on it. That would have been nasty. We could have had 75 range, 57 stability with high impact reserves,
Fortress
precision.
gone. Get back out there.
It's a nasty roll. Oh, this has the hipfire one too. Is there any strand guns that have that hipfire thing on it? Because that's a really good perk to making a gun be good like all around. Let's see. Range finder. Lone wolf. Torched. You could have 74 range on this bad boy. Not bad. Naturally he hits us. Naturally. Alright, so strand, and let's do overload just cause we didn't have very many strand overload weapons. Yeah, I didn't really like that pulse at all. Didn't really like the nightshade either. Let's take off that. Primaries. Strand primaries. What options do we have? An Aisha, Zen, Headseeker. Got a couple of these. What's this better doubles got? Slide shot, precision instrument. You go with the barrel. Yeah, I agree with that. I really like this gun. My problem with it is just that I need to upgrade it. So I don't know. I don't know. Other shit we got. 5 immortals. Is the immortal even any good? Let's compare my 2 Aishas. So this one, Zen Moment with reload masterwork, right? Good stability, good range. Technically it has moving target or sword logic. Otherwise this one, we've got Zen Moment Headseeker as well. Better range and stability. We also have the option of Desperado or Hatchling. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one for sure. This one can get fucked. Reload speed and stability at the top half of the magazine. I like that. I like Desperado, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna go the prostate. I want to use this helmsman. I want it to be good. I want to like it. It's cool. The fire rate is abysmal though.
Let us see what today's guardians are made of.
What is the rate of fire? 72? What is the normal high impact sniper?
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Opponent claims Zone A.
I wonder what the accuracy is like in the air for this thing.
Zone B lost. Opponent claims Zone B.
Not getting a lot of hits with this. Then I go to shoot it again and it fucking has to rechamber.
Zone A captured.
Maybe this isn't the play.
Zones are yours.
Maybe this sniper just sucks.
Zone C lost. Opponent claims Zone C.
Hey, we got one.
Zone A lost.
Hey, that was a good suppress. You like that, chat?
Zone A captured.
Okay.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
That's what I like to see, dude. We get in those close range fights, dude, it's over. And I'm in those close range fights all the time.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh! I needed to hit that toe shot.
Zone B lost.
Duality? SMG pairs nicely. It does. That's why, like, I could use a shotgun, but I feel like the sub is better. My build. That being said, you know, this is where I was kind of torn there, right? Because if I had a weapon that could be like not just purely super close range, that would be super nice, right? Because then I'd actually have some usable range to work with. Also, I don't heal at all in that super, and I'm not really sure why. I'm not like I don't know what to do to make that super heal me.
Take the fortress.
Like obviously I could just like stop fighting, but
Fortress like the legionaries of
I guess I don't know how to use that super very well.
10 seconds.
So let's try this mirror imago again. I feel like this mirror should be really good, right? Swashbuckler is good, obviously with my build, or all of those perks are good. The recycler
5 minutes left.
gives me some ability energy back, which I desperately need. About a GL in the energy slot? Maybe. It's not a bad idea. I've never really been a GL guy. I could try. Is the salvo any good? Pizza's better with light sauce? What's up, dude? I think pizza is better with thick extra sauce. Yeah, this one's nice. Swashbuckler with that. Unraveling rounds and swashbuckler procced at the same time is just insane. Hell yeah, of course he hits that. Why wouldn't he?
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Or I could just get good at sniping. They wouldn't have this problem.
You have the Empress's attention. Now it's time to earn her applause. Drop pod incoming.
700 PvP kills with salvo? Holy shit. I don't even know how to use it. What's the salvo roll?
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure on
The Empress is watching.
Good registration.
Might and claim the fortress. Don't let
Yeah, I'm kind of torn that I don't have a grapple melee. That would be really nice with this build.
defend the
Spike and chain reaction. I think I have a salvo. I have proximity, gear shift, bolt shot. You have chain reaction.
hold this advantage. Take the fortress from them. Defend the fortress like the legionaries of Tora Bottle. The fortress collapsed. Back into the field to claim zones.
He does not. I love that. That's super cool. Where's mine? I forgot about that sniper. I was using that myself. Gotta just put fucking Yotun on, dude. That's the one. That's the play. Tune. This guy. We're taking that one off. That fire rate's gonna hurt my brain cells. Damn.
1 minute. Victory is within your grasp. Fight, opponent.
He's resorted to Yotun, dude. Once the Yotun comes on, it's over.
Victory is yours for the taking. Seize it. Opponent claims zone C. 30 seconds. Stay on them. Zone B captured.
Yeah, this is actually like, this is really working for me.
Guardian, crush them. Opponent claimed zone A. You are victorious. That was a battle worthy of Iron Lords.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna, if I'm being critical of myself, I think that something like the Rufus or some sort of close-ish primary, similar to a sub but not a sub, unfortunately. I think the closest primary with a shotgun is probably the play. I could use a glaive, but getting real tired of getting shotgunned to death. I just need a shotgun. As much as I want to snipe. Yes, I could technically use a glaive, but where's the old Python at? She is. Unfortunately, I've given up on my handling because I was using the Gambit set. So like 42 handling is not great. But I really liked this, honestly. The Auric was fantastic. Let's go back to it. Auric, Disabler, Shotgun. I might actually try this Mida one more time. Thinking of using full choke. Supposedly full choke got buffed. Why did I have backup mag? Master of Arms? Damn. Increased damage. That would be cool. Glaives are a no-no? Yeah. Yeah, glaives aren't happening. Who are you? Tweeter? Oh, is this what's his face? I'm in a game. I'm sorry, Tweeter. I can't back out because I think I'll get banned. It's already backed out once.
Iron Banner Fortress. Let the contest begin.
Dude, they love giving me this map right now. Holy moly.
Zone A captured. Opponent claims zone C.
How am I alive? Dude, the healing on this class is insane.
Two zones are yours. Zone B captured. Zone A lost.
Okay.
Opponent Zone A. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. Opponent claims Zone B.
I just fucking swinging and missing, dude. But it's working, kind of. Yeah, I just want to use a fucking swashbuckler sub. Subs are just so good. I just need to get good at sniping, chat. We're gonna try out the Adored. Either the Adored or the Mercurial Overreach. Both of those should be good snipers, right? You say my name for it earlier? Oh, I needed your help build crafting and you were nowhere to be found, so it's fine. I went and fucked myself.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
No, dude, how does that miss? A deep, nerdy conversation. Was she cute? She better be pretty cute. Oh, that's somebody disappointed.
You have the Empress's attention. Now it's time to earn her applause.
Oh, my lord.
The Empress sends her regard.
Damn it. Oh, I forgot about those things.
Shatter the fortress's defenses. Now take it as your own. Your enemies have claimed the fortress. Take it from them.
Yo, check out this build. Affinity, you might like it. I remember now the question I had for you.
Let your enemies hold this advantage. Take the fortress from them.
10 seconds.
I just walk out in the middle of everything and I'm fine. It's insane. Okay. So I'm using the feedback fences and a armor charge build, which is why I needed the assistance. Because I don't know how to armor charge.
Claim zone.
Okay.
Opponent claims Zone A.
I'm kind of popping off, actually. This build is insane, dude.
5 minutes remain. Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, dude, why do I go through people? Okay, so I'm using an armor charge build. Melee hits give me armor charge, orbs give me armor charge, and elemental pickups give me armor charge. Tangles, right? if I gain, lose, or spend an armor charge, I heal and gain damage resistance. That's cool. I'm also gaining Woven Mail when I pick up an orb, which will give me more damage resistance. When I get punched, I use all my armor charges to do a damage explosion, which will also heal me, etc. The question is this: emergency reinforcement. While I have armor charges, if I break my shields, it should consume my armor charges, right? Even in PvP, even if it doesn't give me the damage resistance, it should consume my armor. And if it does that, my 4-piece should heal me. So I have to test it, but I'm trying to figure out, one, if that works. Pretty cool. Even more healing just by losing my shields. It's awesome. If it doesn't work, there's a chance I'm shooting myself in the foot. With that, there's a chance I'm shooting myself in the foot with that, because if it's using my armor charges, right, am I fucking myself out of the feedback damage? I don't know. Kind of torn with that. He still has that? 2.5% damage resistance. That's fine. I have Woven Mail. I've got a bunch of damage resistances, so... or are you talking about the that specific shield break? Odd. So yes, it does work, but it's kind of shit. Cool, because I don't give a fuck about the damage reduction. I just care about using it, because... So I'm going to try and get an armor charge here. Okay, so I don't have an armor charge. Motherfucker.
Now, claim it.
He stole it.
Your enemies have claimed the fortress. Take it from them.
So what I want is I want it to use the charge, right? Because if I use the charge, it'll heal me. But I'm not sure if it's beneficial to use if I'm also using feedback fences, because feedback fences, I think, need the charge as well. I would use the melee one instead. Because I guess what I'm thinking is I would, as long as I have an armor charge, I think technically I'd be gaining, I would get my health back in a gunfight just by taking damage, right?
1 minute remains.
The melee one does make sense though. This one. So if I use a melee, I would use it and then I would heal. But the feedback fences, okay? Feedback fences give me a charge on every melee hit anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant to have that. It would give me my melee charges back faster,
Opponent claims
but it would be double dipping on that.
next. 30 seconds. Your opponents are doomed. Show them you won't go quiet.
Am I making sense? I got a pretty complex build here, actually.
Not this way. Rest for now. Think.
Do I have anybody online that tests this?
This.
Yeah, what's his face? Is he in a game? Alright, let's go to orbit. How do we do? 40 kills there? Yeah, I was kind of popping up. This build is kind of insane, actually. Like, genuinely, so far, I'm having a great time. Okay, Adored was good. Mercurial Overreach. I wanted to try that. I don't know what the roll is on this though. No distractions. Opening is nice though. It's basically max range. Is this? I'm hoping this is aggressive. No, it's a. It's not. Okay. Only you build, no work. What? I don't need that range actually, because opening shot, I'm over on range here. Body real quick. I have a body now, apparently. So let's test it out. What's up, dude? You're getting roped into a private match for a test real fast.
Gotcha.
Don't need much to test either. Let's see what gun he's using. Oh, he's going arc this time, huh? Scott. Still got his moneymaker, dude. You're the guy that was telling me all about the Amit, right? Yours is level 200 now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Strand version that, whatever that other one's called? The Auric Disabler is what it's called, I think. How do you feel about that one? I used it for 2 games and I got 30 kills and I love it. Fucking love it. But I don't know what a good roll of it is. Yeah, I forgot which one you were using, but it looks like you have dynamic sway and incandescent, right? All right. So I need to test something. So I'm going to punch you a couple times. I'm going to try not to kill you. So that give me 2 armor charges. Perfect. So just shoot me with your primary and break my shields. Hear me? So it's not working. Okay, good to know. Bummer. I need 3. Oh, I have to have 3 stacks? Interesting. So then another question. If I don't use the Strand ones, can I use double stacks on stacks? And will that give me 3 every time I punch somebody? Okay. All right, do it again. Oh, it only gives me my healing. So it doesn't give me any shields. That might not be worth it. Okay, so if I punch him once, I get... No, I'm only getting 2 armor charges. So this is not worth using. Okay, good to know. That'll give me shields. Better already is shields. Yeah, I mean, I just tested it, so... And then, let's see, so this is doing 24 to the head. Now it's doing 26 to the head. So if I had if I used this, powered melee hits make me radiant, then my Rufus would in fact double down on aggregate charge. Okay, so last but not least, I got one more test. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got one more test. I'm gonna punch you to death, and then I'm going to shoot you with the unraveling and see if it procs on this. Make an orb. I did not make an orb. Why didn't I make an orb? Powered melees? Motherfucker. An artifact mod gives you an armor charge for breaking a shield, probably. But I've only got 90 melee. I could go up, but the melee doesn't actually break his shield, right? It leaves it a little bit. I'd have to have like, I don't know, 140 to break his shield on a punch. But then maybe that would, yeah. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get health regen mid gunfight, which should be nice. So apparently, so technically that worked, but I don't think that's going to be worth using. I think I might be better off using charged up, right? Yeah, 29. Damn. Because now I can hold 5 armor charges, right? Yeah. Melee and grenade only uses 1. Oh, whoops. But that's going to be a powered one, right? But the problem is melee hits grant armor charge, so I don't need to use armor charge because granting armor charge will heal me. So that's irrelevant, like I said. So we'll go back. The other ones on the helmet or boots, not that I could tell. We had like Radiant Light or Powerful Friends were good. But it didn't seem like they really helped all that much. Obviously that one charged up. So a double charged up is not bad. Technically I could go with the health font. That's 20 health. So I could reduce my health. But it would also be nice to have a 5th armor charge because I have stacks on stacks. So, and this one. So I get my 5 armor charges fairly easily. Get some class ability energy, huh? I'm still at 0. No. How much does it take, dude? I get 3? I have 3 class? Stop it. This is minus 10. Okay. Well, let's commit to the minus class then. Five weapons. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of winging it here a little bit. Utility kickstart. When your class ability is expended, your armor charge is consumed. Oh, okay, we could do that one. Dodging. Oh, that would be a good one. Actually, no, right? Because then dodging would use an armor charge and heal me, and I'd get a little bit of kickstart back. And then I could probably put this on to collect orbs just in case there are some orbs laying around. Which I think this one will vacuum them in though. But only if I'm broken shields. So, let's see. Well, that used all of my armor charges. I used all 4. And I got almost... I have ×5 repurposed charge. For 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That did not give me much of my energy back. What's up, Superman? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? Keep it as is? Class font? I'd almost be better off using class font. Try rally? Yeah, I don't want to use the rally though. I like the thruster. Thruster says 52, this one says 55. Here it says a minute 40 for some reason. And then 55. I don't know why. So what if I used class font instead? And I punch them. So now I have repurposed charge times 3. Why? I shouldn't. Oh, but I have, oh, so my armor charges are depleting over time now. Oh, so I'd have to use time dilation on top of this. I'd have to lose Reaper, but I feel like Reaper is important because I'm getting more orbs. So I don't think I can do that. If I were to do that though, I would lean into getting a health font as well and then just separating my stats a little bit. Right? What do we think? Separate the stats, get some fonts and time dilation, or I don't want my shit decaying. So I'll try utility kickstart for a little bit. Because now when I dodge or when I put my wall down, it'll use my shit. So I've repurposed charge times 12 seconds. I mean, 12 seconds of repurposed charge isn't bad. And then if I'm dodging near people, I should just be punching anyway, getting some orbs. We'll use it. We'll use it. I'm going to keep using the thruster for now. And we'll see how it goes. All right. On to the next one. This is not a nasty, this is a nasty build though, right? Affinity, this is kind of insane. I feel like it would also work in PvE. If anything, it'd probably work even better. Throw a surge on? I don't want to surge because it's decaying. So I'll either decay or don't decay. Those are my options. Also, the elemental charge is nice because I think I'm getting armor charges just by shooting my tangles, right? I did, yeah. I took the font off. I switched back to kickstart. So it'll fully expend all of my armor charges, which is technically a problem, but it'll give me a bunch of, I have 0 class, so it'll give me a lot of my class back. What I need to do is drop grenade somehow. What has grenade on it? My helmet, health melee grenade. That really needs to be health melee class. Oh, my boots too. I need more excess down items. Where's my armor picker at? Grenade needs to be fucking 0, dude. What are we doing here? -10 class, that's the only thing I have. So prismatic with -10 class. Gross. Basically, we're trying to get 100 melee for obvious reasons. And then just as much health as we can get. This says 18 class, still 74 grenade though. So you're saying I need to get a new... So I need a new helmet, new boots, and I need to get rid of these feedback fences. So, health melee super is brawler. Health melee class is brawler as well. So I need brawler stuff. Do I have brawler on? No. Brawler. All right. We could do this. We can make this work. I want to tank my grenade stat. I don't care about any of these grenades, really. I will just hold on to my suppressor until I need it. All right, let's see which one we like more. According to this, the Mercurial Overreach should be way better than the Adored, but I like how the Adored looks. I got my Gamut skin on it.
Iron Banner.
All right. Is there only
Prove you're ready for what comes.
8 people here?
Zone A captured. Opponent claims Zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
So I healed there, I believe, because I created a tangle. Because creating a tangle gave me an armor charge, and that armor charge healed me. Fuck, I thought I had melee. Snapshot opening on it? No, I didn't get snap. I got no distractions. I did not get it on purpose though. I ran out of engrams. It might be the god roll, a snapshot.
The hunt is over. Zone A captured. Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone B.
These guys go.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have like a Monte Carlo on this build or something. Another, just me and my unending, I need fucking melee energy builds.
Impending destruction. Zone B lost.
Oh my.
Zone B captured. 2 zones.
Damn. Getting lots of trades though, which is fine by me.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, I don't hate this build for sure.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Turncoat? Yeah, this is a little slow for not having snapshot. Got room for one? Maybe. Oh. Kind of like no distractions in a way though. Although apparently it doesn't fucking work, so whatever.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them. Good.
mercy these guys.
You worked well together. Hang on to that.
Severed. So Terror Hatchling would sever. Yeah, sever is worthless. Right. I gotta remember, sever is not good in PvP. Okay. So what we need to do is put that back, that back. We go back to this one for a minute. The apostate, my prostate. I just like it. I hate to say it. I just like it. I need a good roll with this. It's my mini Cloud Strike right now. The Rufus is obviously very good. I should probably keep using it. I'm torn between the Rufus or the Auric. Since I've got this guy here, I'm gonna use the Auric. He uses dynamic sway incandescent. I don't have incandescent, obviously. So we'll use Dragonfly. We were using Hatchling. Maybe we'll use Dragonfly. Dragonfly is Sword Logic. We'll give it a shot. I have Counterbalance on. Interesting. And then let's drop that in the vault. We were holding on to this. This looks pretty good. Firefly Headstone too. Oh, Armor Piercing Firefly Headstone or Ricochet Zen Elemental. That's a nasty build. We're gonna masterwork this. This is good for PvE or PvP. That lack of counterbalance, so it's got 60 recoil direction you can't see. Now it's at 98 stability, 45 range, but I could put this on. Yeah, 88, but it's got that counterbalance. Filthy. Or I could do this, and I would get 70. Try that counterbalance, small bore. Got 88 stability, but we have 95 recoil, so happy about that. Demo elemental. Lock her down. So this Qua, very good. Much better with arc build. Or a different build. The Borrow Dyad, still one of my favorites, still the go-to, but I need to get this mission done. Get upgraded. Okay, I think I got like one more game in me, chat, and I might roll it out. I don't know. I didn't really have. Did we have any videos today to get done?
No.
Said maybe.
The only thing was something for Monday, and I think we decided on lists. But we can do that tomorrow. There wasn't when there's shorts for the week. We have shorts stacked for the weekend, so.
I don't know how much effort you want to put into it because we're both tired, but I had 2 games today that I absolutely popped off with this build, and I think this build will be a long form video. Just more shit to make.
Sure, if you want.
And I think it could be an easy long form video, especially with all the other armor sets getting disabled. It wouldn't be a bad idea to talk about it and then play just one of those games maybe.
Prove you're ready.
Yeah, you can do that, and then I can do it tomorrow during the day, and do it either like as we can test out like a middle of the day release or a Sunday morning or something.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Just extra shit, just free content really, because it's actually like a nasty ass build. Oh. I almost feel like I could perfect it better, but I don't know. I could always come back to it. I know that I got 2 actual good like footage games tonight recently.
Yeah, that's fine. If you think you can do like,
Zone B.
I guess if you have games like 4 or 5 minutes, real quick, and we can just bank it and revisit it tomorrow, and if it's good enough, we can use it. And if tomorrow you decide like, you know what, I was sleepy, we just do something else.
That's the craziest part about this build is that I am sleepy and it's still fucking good.
Well, I meant for the talking part.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, you're right. The talking part is probably not great. Probably won't be good. So I actually kind of agree with you immediately without even having to try.
The advantage. Press on. Zone C.
You just take your, put some notes in your little notebook so you don't forget, and then we can revisit it tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, how did I die?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
These guys literally said 1, 2, 3, go. They're a party of 4. That's crazy. Like, yo, there's a guy over here sniping me. Let's see. I wonder if I ditch recycled energy and just go for overflow or not. Kind of torn about that.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's my teammate. No, dude, how does... Yeah, I might need to increase my melee stat just so I can get more melee kills. I went to 100 so we can do the... get my abilities back faster, but I think I need that extra damage as much as I can, probably. Back to the disabler here for a sec.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone C captured.
We'll take an orb. That free armor charge. Take more.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Come on, dude.
Minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Yeah, I probably just need to use a strand hand cannon. I hate running a gun and then immediately getting fucked on. Perpetual 77 range. Let's try this. Better Devils.
Zone B
Or we've got this one, Hunter Range.
The flames have gone cold. Opponent claims Zone C. Zone B captured. Glorious dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this. Zone B lost. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Zone C captured.
Dude, where the fuck is everybody?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Victory is yours. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm not unkillable, but significantly less killable this way, and it is very nice. I think I am. I'm tired, chat. Tired. Tired, I'm tired, Grandpa. Tired, Grandpa. Keep digging them holes. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry, chat. I'm wiped. Literally. Alright, so health melee grenade. That needs to change. Health melee super, that can stay. We will masterwork this. Perfect. Health grenade super needs to go. Health melee super, that can stay. So we need to farm 2 more pieces of armor. For this build, we need a boot, a brawler boot, and a brawler helmet. Currently have siege breakers, and 70 grenade is not going to cut it for me. So we're getting there. We're very close to a build. Let's save it over something. What do we save it over? Strand abuse, alpha loop. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Solid. I like this a lot. Yeah, that'll be my last game. I'm gonna call it there. Is there a drip we should change for this chat? Got any cosplays I should put on? Should this one be Buzz Lightyear? Buzz Lightyear doesn't really wear feedback fences though. Should I just be a marathon guy? Mr. Freeze. I don't know how to make Mr. Freeze. Do know how to make this guy though. That super black's kind of scary.
Yo.
Oh, is this the cryo set? Yeah, dude. Be a cryo guy. Was that Ted showing up randomly?
Yep.
Oh, dude, did you just wake up?
No, actually, not this time.
Oh. I just am getting off. Going to bed.
Oh, nice.
Tired.
Fair enough.
I found the most brutal and disgusting build.
Nice.
And you love to see it. Yeah, let's just cosplay as a warlock. I think I like that more. We're gonna attempt to cosplay as a warlock, chat.
For PvP or PvE?
PvP. I just want to look like I am a warlock.
Baby Hammer can one tap in PvP.
It really look
2
like a
times
warlock,
already
actually.
points.
I thought I had a better warlock looking. Oh, it's the color. That's what it is. Change that. Although with feedback fences, nobody will ever think that I'm a warlock. It's kind of, it's tough. Yo, Ted, so check this out, okay? You know your way around a build a little bit.
Sure.
So, I am capitalizing on healing and damage resistance now on this build.
Oh,
So I'm using the Nessus armor set. So the 2-piece, when my shields become broken, I collect all nearby orbs of power and ammo bricks. So that's cool, right? If there's an orb sitting around, I'll pick it up, whatever. The 4-piece, whenever I gain, lose, or spend an armor charge, I heal and
There it
gain
is.
damage resistance.
and Synthos is just the creator of fucking armor charge for free.
So, feedback fences, melee
Versus
hits
feedback.
grant armor charge, whether they're charged or not.
Yeah, I used to run that. I don't know why I said Synthos like a dumbass.
So, that's pretty cool because I heal every time I gain an armor charge. So, if I punch somebody, I heal. Is that nuts?
And they
I don't
punch
even have
you,
to
you
kill
heal.
them. When they punch me, I heal.
Yep.
When I get any armor charge whatsoever. So now I've got, basically I'm capitalizing on that. I've got Reaper to make orbs. I've got stacks on stacks, elemental charge. So I'm making more strand tangles. And just creating the tangle gives you the charge. You don't actually have to collect it, which is super cool. So it's kind of broken that way. I have 2 of the charged up so I can get extra. I can hold 5 armor charges. And then obviously the feedback fences, right? So if somebody punches me and I explode, if I had 5 armor charges, I will do a ×5 explosion of feedback fence and a ×5 damage resistance and heal from the armor set. And on top of that, I'm using the prismatic class, so I have woven mail with it. And then I've got the frenzy blade, which I don't know if this is the best one, but the frenzy blade is good. I don't know if the melee really matters all that much which one I use.
It's very easy to waste.
It is very easy to waste, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm tempted to go back to either the Shiver Strike or like the Hammer Strike, but I know that the Frenzied Blade severs enemies, so it will always drop a tangle if I kill somebody with it, which is good because that gives me an armor charge and it heals me.
The only thing is, I think, well, I know why you put Drangers on, it's cool. But why not just put Consecration on? And that's more armor charge. Both hits give you an armor charge then.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You have
Because I
3
don't really
Consecration.
use, I don't really use that.
I know. I'm just saying it's.
I have
a
the
thought,
thruster,
maybe.
and I was thinking maybe that would work, but I've never seen Dranger's Lash actually work.
Does it say activate thruster to create a not a strand matter?
Yeah, it does. It's like
Did it always blow up on you when you were testing it?
yeah,
before?
it blows up on you, so it's not
Yeah,
all that great. It's only good if they're like point blank.
like the hunter dodge thing.
Yes.
Except the hunter
So
dodge is way better.
yeah. That being said,
That is a sick build though.
pretty sick build. I've got the Fast of Dawn, so powered melee hits make me radiant, so that's pretty filthy. Picking up orbs gives me the woven mail. Melees start health regen, which maybe I don't need if melees will give me an armor charge and heal me. I probably don't need
I mean,
this.
that gives you more because it does your armor set start regeneration or only give you HP? Does gaining HP start regeneration?
I
That's the
don't know.
question.
That's a good question. So we'll keep that on for now. And then creating an elemental pickup. This one I really probably don't need. Creating an elemental pickup or destroying a tangle gives you transcendence energy of the same type. And I have a ridiculous amount of darkness energy because I'm using the melees and I'm using a strand weapon. So I'm always capped out. What I really need is light. I need light transcendence energy somehow, but I don't know how to make that.
Yeah.
And then finally the defeating
consecration. I mean, that's consecration.
yeah, and then finally defeating powered melee final blows gives you unraveling rounds because I'm using the strand weapon, so that's pretty nice. I could try consecration. You're right. Maybe I should.
I don't know.
The only downside is that it's a 2-piece fragment instead of 3.
Yeah.
So I was considering running the Diamond Lance.
Yeah, Diamond Lance is also another big. Yeah.
That being said, I felt like Diamond Lances kind of throw a little bit sometimes because I pick them up and I feel like I'm gonna do something and then I don't do it. You know?
I mean, just pick them up and insta throw them. You don't have to do anything with them.
True, or just leave them for my teammates to pick up. So, I liked the idea of the lash.
With thruster, I see the idea, but that thing sucks dick.
Oh, this is what I wanted to use it for. Final blows on targets affected by elemental debuffs grant thruster energy. So I recharge my thruster faster
when you get a melee hit.
When I was using the Rufus with aggregate charge slice, so I'm constantly dealing damage and getting my thruster back. So that is kind of nice.
Nope, that worked.
The problem is I have 0 class right now. Two of my items are the wrong one to get the 4-piece. So I need to get a couple more. I need to get a better leg and a better helmet. So, is this for PvP? Yes, I'm trying to get this for PvP. I ran it already today, pretty much the entirety of Iron Banner, and it is. I'm genuinely a fucking tank. This is the way a Titan should have been the entire time. Like, I'm surviving a ridiculous amount of things. It's kind of not okay. Okay, it should be with that health, right? Yeah, I have 193 health because I haven't masterworked the items I'm gonna get rid of.
Sucks that that 2-piece set is fucking ass cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, it can be good because let's say there's an orb on the ground nearby. If my shield becomes broken and I pick up the orb, it'll give me healing. So.
Yeah. I mean, but don't you also already run the thing when you pop your class ability, you pick up orbs around you?
No, I do have it on, yes, but I mean, if I don't, if I have 0 class, yeah, it's just another way to get it. I did put on utility kickstart, so when I use my class ability, it uses my armor charges to get me more class ability back, which is nice because if I use my thruster, I'm spending my armor charge, which heals me. So I basically have the thrusters heal me too, on top of all of that. So I really should keep that.
So were you able to consistently with
I'm gonna keep
Frenzy
the
Blade heavy attack, auto attack, like without wasting 2 heavies? Were you able to consistently do
to consistently not waste my melee attack?
Yeah, because that thing is
No,
the
I'm
easiest
wasting
thing
them
to
all
win.
over.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm wasting it left and right. So
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate. I really could use a way to get my melee energy back. Like, obviously, just use Monte Carlo, and that would be fucking filthy.
That thing is ass.
But the Monte Carlo sucks, and it's not Strand, and it would be better if I could use Strand. Because then I've got... If I use Strand, I can do the unraveling rounds in multiple different... Oh, no, because that was on the Strand subclass. So I guess it almost doesn't matter. I do have the... If I get a melee kill, I can get unraveling rounds, which will give me the debuff, which will get me my class back, blah, blah, blah. If I pick up an orb with the artifact, I get unraveling rounds as well, so that's really nice. But I could technically use a kinetic weapon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about your infinite melees though, and yesterday when you were playing, we were doing your behemoth and I was playing consecration. Every time you popped your crystal, I got my entire melee charge back because of your stasis shards.
That's true.
Crazy.
It'd be cool if there was a way, like, I wonder if I put... There's no way to do the stasis shards on Transcendent, huh? That's only a stasis class thing.
I mean, the easiest option is you can get, what, 150? 200, so 150 melee, 200 HP. If you get a way better set, or no?
What do you mean?
Can you get 200, 150?
200 melee and 150 health?
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, 200 health, 150 melee. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
If I had a different set, yeah, like my boots and my helmet. So my boots don't have any melee on it. I'm using an old feedback fence.
Oh,
And
you don't have the little tokens, or do you use those all for meta?
I don't have the tokens, but I can focus it at the gunsmith or at the cryptart. I'll go do that right now.
I mean, yeah. I better go into bed.
I am.
Make you do more shit.
I am going to bed, but I do. You're right. I do need I need a brawler feedback fence.
And you have that on your ghost already?
Yeah.
I bet.
What I want is, in a perfect world, I would have high health and melee, obviously, but then I would have high class ability, even if it's not 100, like 70, with some super too, because I would like to get a super.
Yeah.
I don't care about grenade, and I like having weapon stat, but for this build specifically, I'm just trying to punch people.
For 6s, you're definitely getting your super. Maybe twice. It's close.
I was getting 3 a game right now.
Oh, with your shit super?
Yeah.
Oh, so even more reason you don't need to touch the super stat.
Yeah, I have 80, but I got health melee weapons. Not ideal.
That's the rules I always look for. Lucky bastard.
But you have 190 health with this, and then I'm at 106 melee, which is fine. So I could technically go get super, trade super for.
You just do minus class because it's already 0, do you not?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, super class. I still have 0 fucking class, which sucks balls, but this is already technically a better feedback fence because I lose all that grenade energy.
And then once you get a better,
I don't think I can focus another one. What does it take? I need to Senate shards. Can I what?
Can you so look at your other, what's the word for it? Armor sets, are they all health loaded or like primary or secondary? For like your Exodus armor.
Oh, perfect. Health melee and super. There we go. I got it. Okay, so I'm trying to understand what the hell you're saying, but it doesn't make sense.
So the armors all are roll with 3 tiers of stats, right? Primary, secondary, and then the random roll.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So are all of your armors primary loaded on health already? So is it harder for you to get 200 right now, or no? Can you get like better boots or a class item to get 40?
I can get 200 health. Yes, I could. Actually, I can't. You're right.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Do you have like a 5 on your like chest plate or something?
Oh, my feedback fence. Oh, it's okay. So if I have a mod on, that's where it looks weird. So my feedback fence is technically melee is number 1, not health. So
well,
then
I mean, that still should be fine.
for my chest, melee is number 1, not health. For my class item, super is number 1, not health, if that makes sense. So yeah.
Is there not a primary HP? Yeah. I mean, it's still way better already.
It is.
Your triple 100, 190. I mean, 200. Does 200 even do anything versus 190 in the scheme of things?
I think it's a tiny bit. I'm at 44% shield recharge rate.
But like, how negligible is the extra 10 points? Like, is it any different from 180 to 190?
I think.
190 to 200.
Actually, let's see. So at 190, it's 44. What is it at 180? It's 42. So it's less than 2% of a difference. I honestly think.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Yeah. What?
Yeah, like it is what it is. So
unless it's like 4% for the 190 to 200 spike, but even then, that's still negligible.
Right. So what I want is I need to get rid of this 60 grenade and somehow dump that into a class. And then I'll be happy. Because I don't give a fuck about prismatic grenades. Like, I have a suppressor, cool, I guess. But...
and also, are you, like, running negatives on your prismatic class at all?
Yeah, I
What
have
are you
minus 10 class, sadly.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's not bad.
But the class one is one of the most important ones, so I can't really take that off. I do have the minus 10 melee, but I have a plus 10 melee as well.
Is there a plus 10 health one you can throw in there?
Let's
That
see.
like you can replace because like you, the guys in chat said recuperation. I have no idea what that is.
There is a plus 10 health one I could use.
Yeah, I don't know if that works well enough.
It creates an elemental pickup, but it's rapidly defeating targets, so I'm not really going to do that all that much. It would be
but,
just
like,
for the health.
Yeah. But fragments are genuinely like negligible in PvP.
The question is if I'm willing to get rid of the unraveling rounds with a powered melee final kill.
Oh.
I don't think I'm willing to get rid of that. Otherwise, it's the only other one I could get rid of is melee final blows start health regen. But I don't think that's smart because I think this heals you. It says heal and gain damage reduction. I don't think that actually does regeneration. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
On the boots, I have the shield mod. I don't have the health because my shield needs to regenerate because everything else is generating my health.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you're not creating orbs like a fucking. It's not consistent picking up orbs in PvP anyway.
Right.
I would say if you do get Kvastov and the Catalyst at some point, this build might be significantly better. What else? I mean, this build can get. There's still a little bit of work you can do, right? Like, Prismatic might not even be perfect for it. Like, there might be a better class.
I started off with Strand, and it was pretty nasty. So on my Strand, if I swap to Strand right now, right? Then I get the grapple melee, which lets me the grapple grenade, which genuinely is super fucking helpful, right?
Yeah.
I get Banner of War, so constant healing for melee kills, and then destroying a tangle gets me Woven Mail. That's crazy. That combo is nuts. But then I only have 4 fragments, and they're like picking up an orb, create more tangles, grenade energy, and then melee final blows give me unraveling rounds. So it's like
I want to try your build one of these days, and I want to try with the Baby Hammer one-shot build. I want to see if Baby Hammer gives you armor charge on hit.
it should. Baby Hammer's just hard to hit.
Oh, yeah. Also, it would be you're using feedback fences and not the exotic, so you wouldn't be able to one-shot. Never mind. Bad comms.
So I don't know. I'm torn. I think the actual Strand class is probably, if anything, it might be a little more healing, right? Like you might be a little tankier. The only downside is I don't get knockout, which is pretty huge.
Which is like big regen. Yeah. I think Prismatic is probably the best, other than. I mean, Baby Hammer's probably not good enough. You can't get enough MP, shoulder charge on Solar, so that's not worth it. Because that is really good melee, but you're not going to be able to one-shot without Paragraph.
Yeah. So I'm kind of torn. I like the Strand class. Banner of War itself is just insane.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Knockout is just nuts. Yeah. Every time I load into a fucking PvE activity without knockout, I'm just a detriment because I just die.
Yeah.
When you use one build for so fucking long or one thing, it just
Right.
becomes, oh, that's part of my class. Never mind.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I'm just
Never
curious. I'm curious if knockout's even actually technically worth it. So it
100%.
obviously gives me the range and damage, which is insane.
It doesn't give you range. That's a fucking lie.
But
That's a lie.
makes you amplified and restores a portion of your health, so it does heal you also.
And then it also buffs your melee damage in the future.
Yeah. So yeah, no, knockout's definitely worth using. That's why I was kind of torn. The real question here is, do I stick with the Strand Super and get woven mail, or do I use a different one? Because I could use the frost armor. I don't know what's better, frozen woven mail or frost armor.
The question is, you only get these things when you pop your super.
No, I get it when I get an orb.
Oh,
Picking up an orb of power grants whatever else.
So your armor charge is healing you, right? Not giving you overshield?
Yes, the armor charge is healing me now, so I don't need to be.
Would axes just not give you void overshield then?
They would give me a little bit of an overshield every time I pick up an orb. Yes.
Would that not be the best option then? I mean, like, if sure frenzy, like those, that's health regen.
Yeah, my
Stasis
concern.
Is DR.
Yeah, my concern is that the woven mail is good. It's good because it's got damage resistance, right? Woven mail. What else does woven mail do?
DR? I know frost armor does. I don't know about.
Affinity says frost armor, but the question is, if I pick up one orb, am I going to get frost armor times 1? Or am I going to get frost armor times 5?
Read his next message.
4 times Krispy Kreme armor? I'm not using Krispy Kreme armor. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm using Exodus down armor. The whole purpose of this build is I have to use this Exodus armor set.
I still think you gaining health means that overshield is strong. But, like, you could just fuck around with both. Like, that's not, like...
Yeah.
We're just saying this, and it's just play one game with, one game without.
In my mind, frost armor and woven mail are both damage resistance. They do a similar amount.
Yeah.
But the woven mail is a 10-second timer, where the frost armor is, like, you have to get multiple stacks to get the big benefit, but it lasts longer. So you get the full benefit immediately, or it's a delayed benefit, but that's better. Otherwise, like the hammer one
doesn't feel like it does a lot.
The solar one's irrelevant because I don't need cure.
Radiant.
And then
that's radiant also, yeah.
Yeah, and then thunder crash is irrelevant. I don't need bolt charge is what it would give me. Is bolt charge.
Would it not just amplify you?
It says picking up an orb grants bolt charge. So
it literally tell why? Okay, that's just fucking
bolt charge, restoration, frost armor, woven mail, or overshield based on the damage type. My problem with overshield is that one hand cannon shot, my overshield's gone. So it's like,
is it though?
I don't know. I don't know how much overshield it gives you. If it gives you a full overshield, I doubt it. Right?
That's that.
It does give you a faster super, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Overshield amount or pick up.
Facet of purpose. It would be good on the Void subclass itself, because having an overshield gives you melee damage and range. That would be good for that, but
you get 5 seconds of that buff.
5 seconds of the overshield?
That doesn't answer anything. That doesn't how much is the over. Okay, I'll just assume the overshield is the maxed amount you can get. But it could be like
there's no way
or 60% in PvP.
There's no way that picking up a single orb will give you a maximum sized overshield. Everybody would be using that. Right? I mean, I could just go find an orb and pick it up.
Do you have an attrition orb gun in... I go load in real quick with you.
Attrition orbs?
You have time for that? So you
can
go pick up an orb real quick? Or do you not want to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, are you in game?
I'm loading up.
Okay. It's 45 HP. Okay, that does help. Thank you, Affinity.
Oh, okay.
So the overshield is 45 HP. So either I get 45 HP and then when it's gone, it's gone. So overshield is always nice. Or I get damage resistance for 10 seconds. I don't know. I'm torn.
They're all like, I don't think there's really a bad option.
They're all good, and the difference is going to be minute. So
It's that game maybe with shit. It's halved.
22.5, even worse. Okay. So then the only real question then is whether or not
Banner of War Frost Armor is better. So
Yeah.
how does stacking it work? Like, what? How consistently are you going to be stacking it up to 1, 2, 3, 4 times?
in threes, you're not going to get all that many orbs, so you're only going to have frost armor times 1, and it's going to go away probably fairly fast. Every time I pick up an orb, I get 10 seconds of woven mail, which is not bad at all. I think I'm just going to stick with the woven mail. It's just easier.
I mean, it's probably like the best super option too.
It is. It's basically a blade dancer.
Hammer. Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm actually, before I go, since I'm here, I want to try one. I want to try one shot. I've got the brawler thing on. I'm going to do the heroic loss sector. If you want to join, you can. I'm going to use that ice build again. But you don't have to.
If I have my PvE shit on, I'll join you real quick. I don't.
Is the Crystocrene armor still good? It is good, but it doesn't work in PvP anymore. So that's why I'm creating a new build here.
Did that get nerfed again? Did that get disabled too?
Literally, it already got nerfed, yeah.
Oh my god.
Crazy work, huh?
So do they just want nothing to be good in PvE? Or PvE?
Anything that generates special. They don't like having people shoot their snipers or shotguns. So... Alright, it's Overcharge, Stasis, and Void as well. So that's pretty money. Are you joining?
No, I don't. I have my PvP build on.
So what's the best in PvP now? Honestly, King's Fall, if you want special ammo, is the only one really that works. You need the 2-piece Oryx set. If you don't have that, or you don't want to use that, there's a bunch of other sets that are good that do things like, what is it called? My lord, dude. There are like the speed booster ones. A lot going on in here. My goodness, I forgot how nutty this gets.
I don't think yours, the one you're working on right now, should get nerfed ever.
I don't think so. It's only going to be really good because I can generate armor charges with the feedback fences. It's a very specific Titan only build. So who knows? I used what?
The last discipline.
Yes, I tested it as well. Oh, not. No, I have not tested it for the 2-piece. What does it even do? I don't even know.
Primary ammo resource.
I don't know.
You never go wrong with resource speed. Tell me if the 4-piece works for Crystocrene now.
Sorry?
Is Crystocrene good? Still like for the 4-piece though?
It's good. It just doesn't work in PvP.
Wait, the 4-piece doesn't work in PvP either? They nerf both?
Yeah, so they nerfed the Gambit set, and then I posted a video about the Crystocrene PvP set, and they disabled that today.
I was asking because like it's the opposite of Gambit. It's the other way around. So the 2-piece is the ammo gen. Is why I was asking if the 4-piece still works in PvP.
I believe the 4-piece is specifically what they nerfed.
Oh, not the 2-piece? Well,
I don't know. They just said they disabled all of it. So
ah, man.
all they said was we disabled this Crystal Green armor set in PvP.
There's
So-
not gonna be an armor set left in 2 weeks.
Frost armor is 7% per stack. Good to know. I did not get boots or a helmet, and that was more of a pain in the butt than I wanted to do. So, come back to that.
Wait, so there's still ammo gen on the Crystal Green? Is what Alex saying.
Maybe. That would be cool if there is. It did not seem like it though, because earlier today I was playing with it anyway, and I was literally thinking to myself, cool, I have never had ammo today. So I don't know.
Oh, well, the ammo gen's still there, supposedly, unless they accidentally turn that off too.
This set bonus will continue to be available in PvP. Yeah, I would imagine that they don't know how to make their game properly, and that it probably doesn't work. But who knows?
They have what, like 3 people left that work on Destiny?
Something like that. Excuse me while I become Rasputin, and then I will get off. I don't think I have Rasputin chess piece. Motherfucker.
Oh, I played a shit ton of the TFT set today, Jake. It is probably one of the best sets they've ever released.
Fuck you. Play it. Don't bait me into trying to play TFT. I feel like I want to do a supercut of Boev streams that's like an hour long, and it's just him in the fucking shader menu.
Should.
I could probably do it from just today's stream alone.
Fashion is danger, so. Escalation protocol armor. Oh, I forgot about these, dude. I got enough. Might have to unlock those bad boys. Some old school shit, dude. Oh. Does look good, too. The helmet, I believe, is from that, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. The whole escalation set, dude. Looking good. Question is, what color? Oh.
Banana. Did you get the Iron Banana shader?
I
last
did, yeah.
Time? Never go wrong with the Iron Banana shader.
It's true. That is factual. Where's Gambit Chrome at? Might have to go
liked
Chrome,
way
dude.
too many. You have liked too many.
It's because I bring all the ones forward from the back that I like. Let's see. Just be a big green Warmind. Purple Warmind. Iron banana. Actually, that doesn't look bad at all. That looks kind of good. We're gonna go with that for now. Go. We are the Warmind. You know, that's another subclass that I actually really wanted, and I love the Rasputin like Warmind like orange digital cyber death. That would have been such a cool. That would have been such a cool subclass. Is the Rasputin like javelin class? What do I look, Jake?
You look like some dude trying to cosplay a Titan in his cardboard armor.
It's fucked up.
Can we get brown? Can we get a brown shader?
Yes, yes we can.
Get some cardboard.
I've got a good brown shader actually. I've got one specifically in mind just for this.
To make it look like cardboard.
I don't think that one's quite it, but I'm on the way to the other one. Here we go. Here's a brown one, dude. Looks like 70s brown furniture or something like that. It's not it though. Doesn't look good.
Not quite what I was thinking. Where's the tan armor?
This one's kind of. It's not taking the part of the armor. It's not using the part of the shader I thought it would. That's the problem. It's kind of cardboardy. Dude, that shader is kind of lit. Hello, what's up, Giant Doctor? Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude. I'm going to bed. Probably gonna get up at 6:30 with the kids. So. And I barely slept last night. I need to get more sleep. Chat. Oh, this is actually a good shader too. Old school. We're getting deep in the weeds at this point. I don't hate this either. There. All right. Exit to desktop. Just drink an energy drink in the morning, dude. Yeah. Totally. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be done for the day. Check out the YouTube if you want some more shit. Posting stuff like crazy. And I will see you. I will definitely be on again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys there. Till next time.